Hi, and welcome. Welcome to our membership, our Consciously Parenting membership. My name is Rebecca Thompson Hitt, and I am here with,
I'm Jen Kobrick.
and we are here to support you and facilitate calls and guide your journey here as part of your membership. And we are so happy that you're here. Congratulations on taking that step for your family. You're investing in yourself and in your family, and we applaud that and know that that all families need this. All families need this, but not everyone is willing to show up and invest in their family. So congratulations. And we're so happy to be on this journey with you. So we wanted to show you around a little bit and talk a little bit about orienting. I know many of you have been members, and so we're on a new platform. But Jen had some advice as you're getting started. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed, what should they do?
The very first thing you should do is take a look at the schedule for live calls and put them on your calendar and pick at least one to commit to showing up to. And if you're new here, it doesn't really matter which call you show up to first. Just show up to whatever fits best in your schedule, because you will get the most out of this membership by connecting with us and with other members and getting that personalized one-on-one support. That's really what makes the membership special.
Absolutely.
So show up to a call as the very first thing that you do.
That's right. Yes. And so I wanted to show you around a little bit because there are some things that we've done to try to make it easier for you to find what you need. And so this is inside. And if you are watching this video, chances are you are already inside. You're probably here in this video, is that's where it's going to go. So Jen created a member guide, how to get the most out of your membership. So I'm going to click on that. That's all right. And let Jen show you around a little bit, except it's telling me to sign in. All right, let's do that then, maybe. All right, hang on. And I'm going to pause. Okay, so we're in the member guide, how to get the most out of your membership. So Jen, can you guide us through here?
Yeah, so the first section about what is consciously parenting is sort of a very short, quick overview of, why we're here, what the point is, what we're hoping to accomplish in our families, which is not me telling you what to accomplish in your family, but some prompts to help you think about what it is that you're hoping to get out of this. So that you have some direction about where you want to go from here. So those are very, very bite-sized. And then you can move from that into the other courses that will dive into all of those things, depending on what you need right now and how much time you have, how much energy you have. And then the second part is an overview of all of the different kinds of support that are available with your membership. So there's information about how to find different kinds of content, depending on what you're dealing with right now, what you might need first or need most. There's a little bit of discussion about the different kinds of calls that we offer. These are all very bite-sized. I mean, the videos are like 2 minutes. They're very, very short. So this is a very, very quick introduction just to help you orient and figure out how to get the resources that you need so that you can start to dive into all of the things that are available without it feeling like you have to do everything all at once. This is intended to help you figure out how to prioritize what's going to help me the most today, what's going to help me with what I'm struggling with right now.
Awesome. Thank you for putting that together, Jen. That'll really help people to get oriented and get started. Let's see here. Okay. And then here we have community calls. And this is really easy. There's a quick summary overview here of of what the different kinds of calls are. Again, it's just really brief. And then if you click next lesson, and this is true of all of the lessons, then, ooh, May call information is what's next. And so you can see all of the May call information is here, all of the links, and then our Zoom link and phone numbers for the month. And so there will be a tab for each month so that you can get the information, and they will also be in an email, but this is where you can go and just see and look at this. Oh, completed the whole thing. That was the whole lesson. So, um, so back to home. The other thing that we wanted to show you is that we have our community. We have a place that we're going to try out. Hopefully we can get everyone engaged here, but this is our non-Facebook community. And right now it's the Consciously Parenting Community Connection, CCCC. So, but we're going to put a graphic so that it's even easier to find, but you can find the community here. So go in and write something, add a comment, add a voice, and you can navigate here to go back to the home page. If you need support, you can't find something, you're not sure what to do, or you're looking for specific content and you can't find it. If you click support, it's the get in touch page. And then this takes you to just courses. There is a search bar here, so you can search. And we're working on adding some features to the search right now. But right now, if you search sleep, then you will get the course that's about sleep. So that's where that is. And if you go back to home, home is this page. And it has the quick links. We're going to put the community link here also, member guide, community calls, and then our community. And then I wanted to show you this too. All courses are here. This is what I was just showing you. If you click on courses at the top, you can search from here. There are also categories. Couple support is coming. I'm in the process of creating those. Then there are foundational courses. This is book 1, book 2, book 3, book 4. And then getting started. And then I'm adding this parenting and life tools section. So I'll just show you really quick. I have one in it right now and it's writing tools. So I'm pretty excited about that. But if you click any of these links here, they all take you to courses that are specific to the topic. So all of these courses are specific to nurturing connection. And so if you know that you really want to focus in one particular area, then using those quick links, like I'm just getting started. I want to make sure I understand the core concepts here. Click here. If you are forming relationships or you want to understand, as the words say, if you're expecting a baby or have a young baby, but I would also say if you were once a young baby, because this is about our own early story also. Nurturing connection is young children to teens. But it's really about nurturing all relationships and like the everyday things that we can do to stay in connection. And then healing connection. My 4th book, which is still forthcoming, It's Never Too Late to Heal. So if you're really having a hard time, or if you're needing to heal something, or you've experienced a trauma, or you want to understand how trauma has impacted you, book 4 is the place to go for those courses. And so you can see healing connection for couples, which is coming, healing stories, It's Never Too Late to Heal, changing your life story, and When the Unexpected Happens are here. So these are full courses. You can do them at your own pace. Anything that you're interested in, jump at it. And we're not going to be sending out emails to guide you through each week of the content with these. So they are definitely self-paced, but you can bring any question from any of these courses to any call, and Jen or I will be happy to support you. So that's our quick tour.
Can I talk about the community tab a little bit more
Yeah.
before we end the video?
Yeah.
So everyone who's been a member for a while and has been active in the Facebook group, of course, knows how we support each other in the message board. And it'll be very similar. We're just moving it to this platform. So it's one-stop shopping, your calls, your courses, your community support, all in one place. For people who are just joining us, though, the community is a great place to introduce yourself and get to know other people who are members. And it's also where we'll be doing a lot of the discussion. I try to come in at least once a week and post either an article that I found somewhere or something from our content and courses that's relevant to something that's been coming up in the member discussions, or a topic for us to think about and process for the week. So it's a good thing to stay engaged with. And then, of course, as people have challenging situations or questions that come up, especially in between calls, the great thing about the community is that, you know, it might be 3 o'clock in the morning on my time zone and I'm not going to see what you post immediately, but someone who's a member on the other side of the world might be just waking up and checking their messages for the day and be able to respond. So that community space, we see people come in and post, this difficult situation happened and I'm really frustrated and I don't know what to do right now. And, even by the time I see it, 2 or 3 other people will already have posted them and, oh, that's so hard. I've been there. I feel you. And so that feeling of we're in this together, you're not alone. Other people have experienced similar things and are, can give you that feeling of unconditional acceptance and support. That is what this membership is all about. Any time of the day or night in that community space. So I really want to encourage you to use that space to ask questions, to post challenges, to respond to other people, to build those connections, to share interesting articles or videos or things that you find out in the world that are relevant to, the work that we're doing in our families. Your wins, we love it when people post,
Yes.
this thing was so hard and I just had this aha moment and it went so well. We love to see those things as well. So that community tab it's so dynamic in the Facebook group, and it's been a bummer that not everyone is on Facebook and able to participate in that. So that's why we're transferring it over, and we hope that we can bring just as much of a dynamic and engaged community, just without Facebook.
Yeah, yes. Yeah. And you can see the URL here, which you should bookmark, is LC, which is learningcenter.consciouslyparenting.com. And so just to make it easy for you to find us again and to come back often and share and be part of the community and be part of our live calls and dive into the content, bring your questions. And we're so excited to grow with you. And we're so happy that you're here.